If it wasn't for my team, I wouldn't be here where I am right now. But now that we're here, this is a big card. I'm very excited for this.
You, Las Vegas, I see all the banners, I see my face all around Las Vegas.
Which fighter, David Benavidez or Oleksandr Gvozdyk, do experts predict will win their upcoming bout? This Saturday, June 15th, at the iconic MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, the boxing world is super excited for the highly anticipated showdown, David Benavidez versus Oleksandr Gvozdyk. David Benavidez, a powerhouse in his own right, is stepping back into the light heavyweight division, bringing the heat against Oleksandr Gvozdyk, a former WBC and lineal light heavyweight champion. So, are you ready for Benavidez versus Gvozdyk? You already know it. It's going to be a promising night of unforgettable action. This isn't just any ordinary match. It's the WBC Interim Light Heavyweight Championship. And it's a part of a blockbuster event that also features the likes of Gervonta Davis taking on Frank Martin. Let's bring our focus to the two powerhouses, David Benavidez versus Oleksandr Gvozdyk. Benavidez, a fierce puncher, is making a big return to the light heavyweight division, where he is definitely an unstoppable force. This guy's been itching to take on the heavy hitters, and Gvozdyk better be ready. But wait, Gvozdyk isn't a pushover. This Olympic bronze medalist has some serious skills up his sleeve. He's got the technical boxing abilities and power to give Benavidez a real challenge. Just ask Adonis Stevenson and Artur Beterbiev. They know firsthand how dangerous he can be. Now let's take a look into their strategies. Benavidez's movement might be his weak spot, but if he can keep the pressure on and target Gvozdyk's body, he could slow down this technical wizard. On the flip side, Gvozdyk needs to use his footwork, keep his distance, and hit Benavidez with long jabs. Benavidez knows he can't afford to underestimate Gvozdyk. His strategy? Go for the body early and often. By targeting Gvozdyk's midsection, Benavidez aims to slow him down and set the stage for his signature explosive combinations. If Gvozdyk tries to keep his distance and box from the outside, Benavidez will need to bring his trademark pressure, shrink the ring, and make Gvozdyk feel the full force of his relentless attack. But this isn't just about offense. In the light heavyweight division, the fighters are bigger, stronger, and more dangerous. Benavidez has learned this lesson before, taking a flash knockdown against Ronald Gavril due to a well-timed counter. He knows he must be smarter, more defensive, and ready to dodge the powerful counters that could change the course of the fight. The key for Benavidez will be to maintain that pressure, to keep Gvozdyk on the back foot, and to break him down round by round. If he can do that, stay focused, and execute his game plan, we could witness the rise of a new champion. You see, this match could define Benavidez's career and set the stage for even greater challenges. David Benavidez versus Oleksandr Gvozdyk is more than a match, folks. It's a promise of an unforgettable night of boxing. David Benavidez and Oleksandr Gvozdyk faced off, and the tension grew thick as they prepared for their big pay-per-view fight at the MGM Grand Arena. They were both aiming for the vacant WBC Interim Light Heavyweight title, and both fighters were ready to take it. Benavidez, full of confidence, declared his plan to the star of the show. "In 2 days, El Monstro will come out," he said, his excitement catching on. "I saw no reason to stay at 168 pounds. You see, he wanted to win all the belts there, but Canelo has them all. After 10 years at that weight, my body naturally grew, and now's the perfect time to move up." He added that he's here to win every title in this class. Gvozdyk, not shaken by Benavidez's statement, responded with his promise. "I will stop the monster," he said, clearly determined. "I'm in the best shape of my life, and I'm here to win this fight." Benavidez looking to dominate the light heavyweight division, and Gvozdyk ready to show he's at his best, set the stage for a fight that promised to be amazing. The countdown to their fight has already started. David Benavidez is moving up to the light heavyweight division. The 27-year-old fighter from Phoenix, Arizona is eager to make an impact. At the final pre-fight press conference, Benavidez expressed his excitement, noting that there were only 2 days left until his fight night. He showed respect for his opponent, Oleksandr Gvozdyk, calling him a great fighter. Benavidez mentioned that they had sparred together when he was 21 and was happy to be giving the fans this fight. Benavidez shared that competing at light heavyweight felt great and that this had been the easiest weight cut of his career. He believes his speed, strength, and endurance will all be improved. He said he prepared thoroughly for this training camp and has a solid game plan for facing Gvozdyk, declaring that this will be his night. He felt it was the perfect time to move up in weight since he had been at super middleweight for 10 years and had naturally gotten bigger. Benavidez aims to go after all the titles in the light heavyweight division and give fans the best possible fights. Benavidez plans to fight with his usual aggressive style, looking for a knockout as he always does. He said tougher opposition only makes him better, and he's never shied away from big fights. He's confident he'll perform well on fight night. He most certainly spoke like a true fighter there. Reflecting on their past sparring, Benavidez described the upcoming match between two warriors as a clash and shared his excitement about bringing that energy. He credited his team for helping him get to this point and is enthusiastic about being part of such a significant event. Oleksandr Gvozdyk, with a solid record of 20 wins, 16 by knockout, and just 1 loss, is gearing up to chase the championship once again. The 37-year-old from Oxnard, California, is all set to take on David the Monster Benavidez. Gvozdyk is really excited to be part of such a big event. Seeing his face on promotional posters all over Las Vegas has excited him to step into the ring. He's planning to handle Benavidez's pressure and feels he's in the best shape of his career, ready to do whatever it takes to win. He knows Benavidez will be at his peak, and he's looking forward to that challenge. For Gvozdyk, this fight is a fantastic opportunity to face a tough opponent like Benavidez, who he thinks represents boxing really well. He's confident they'll put on an exciting show for the fans. Well, that's all we want to hear. As for his strategy, Gvozdyk plans to use his footwork, stay consistent, and time his moves carefully. He's determined to give his best performance in the ring. When it comes to Benavidez moving up in weight, Gvozdyk doesn't think it'll make a big difference. Benavidez was already a big super middleweight, so he didn't expect either of them to have a significant size advantage. He figures Benavidez will feel right at home in the light heavyweight division. What are your predictions, folks? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. See you in the next one.